warp drive cooling. Navigation is online. Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Docking request granted. In order to use station services, please dock to the port reserved for you in the next minute.
Landing gear deployed.
Dear visitors, the last ship for the Terrax system will leave today at 54 June. The next flight will be in 231 hours. Passengers going to the Terrax system are kindly requested to go to the domestic spaceport 14.
I can't believe what you just did there. You were great. As promised, I repaired your robot. However, only the B drive was operational. This means that only the head of the robot was working. But after all you've done for me, I didn't want to settle for that. I found a very clean robot from the junkyard and uploaded your robot's B drive to a newer model droid. As a matter of fact, you will have a new generation multifunctional droid with the brain of your old robot. These SR-11 models are very athletic, able to fight and even... You know what I mean? Ah, I almost forgot. I collected to ship weapons and to upgrade components for you. I'm sure they're better than the ones loaded on your ship. Thanks again. If you need anything, You know where to find me.
This exoskeleton, it is different. It's you. I was an old colleague of your father's. I had promised him I would watch over you and thought I had failed him. But here you stand before me. It's understandable you don't remember me. After all, you were just a baby when we parted ways. My designation was 3rd Commander of the WRA. I was the right hand of the great general, your father. World Resistance Army. An organization founded by your father. Freedom. For that, I need to start from the beginning. Which brings us to today. Now the responsibility falls onto you to continue what your father started. That is to unite and liberate the entire human race. Your father was no terrorist. He was a great resistance leader. The true terrorists are the current leaders of this galaxy. Do you call living in secrecy freedom? I know how the council of these leaders works. If they were ever to discover your cities, they would slaughter all the Earthlings. So tell me, is this really how you want to live? In fear?
This is the final boarding call.
At this time, I see that it is pointless to try to convince you. You said you're a freelance pilot, correct? Then I have a job for you. I will give your father's armor. It is priceless.
I repeat, this is the final boarding call.
Your father's former second-in-command, Anchor. He is in prison. I want you to break him out. Of course. I am a man of many... Correction. A woman of many plans now, I suppose. You'll need to travel to the planet Zeta. Specifically the prison district. Take out any of the hostels and free Anchor. Great. Let's discuss the details then. Nirax, a world organization leader, has devised a prison raid plan. We will need to join this raid and extract Anchor before the prison is destroyed. What is the date today? We are still 50 moons away, but I can move up the schedule. No issues there. Every worldly organization is loyal and will follow your father's and Admiral's orders. We have plenty of time should you need it. I would recommend to use this free time wisely. There are various guilds throughout the galaxy that you can join. By becoming a member, you can gain experience and reap the unique benefits offered by each guild. There is a guild section in the main interface. There you can find the location of the closest branch of each guild. I would suggest joining the Freelancers Guild first. The types of missions they offer will enhance your piloting skills, and this will in turn allow you to equip higher tier upgrades. The choice is of course yours to make. If you don't mind, I would like to join your crew. As a co-pilot, I bring many years of experience that will be of benefit to you. Wise choice. As a co-pilot, my first advice would be to upgrade your weapons. Smen's weapons are and should be better than what you're currently using. It would be wise to equip them before we encounter any further hostiles. Let's be on our way then.
Dear visitors, the launch ship for the Terrax system will leave today at 44:00. The next flight will be in 231 hours. Passengers going to the Terrax system are kindly requested to go to the domestic spaceport 14.
First, open the services panel to manage your ship. To load weapons, open the weapon management section. Before starting, unload your old weapons by clicking on them on the left panel. On the right, cargo panel, you can see the weapons in your cargo. Now click a weapon and load it on the ship. Weapons do not belong to a group when loaded. You have to group them yourself. Now add this weapon to fire group 1. Now load the second weapon and add it to the second fire group. Good, now let's load the components on the ship. For this, open the components management section below. Just like the weapons, you can load the components by clicking on the cargo. But first, remove the old shield and hull components, then load the new ones. Each ship's component slots are different. For example, this ship has weapon systems and aim component slots. These slots are hard to find on every ship. All set. Now close this panel with the exit button.